again, YouTubers. So it is haul time. First things first, a couple people have mentioned to me that they don't particularly like this background. They feel as if it's impersonal. I don't know, thoughts? Just like to hear your thoughts. First thing I'm going to start with is Monat. And I got a bunch of new stuff from them. And I will say, of course, I am loving all of it. If you haven't heard what I have to say about this, I have a whole video about what I had already received, and now I'm kind of adding on to the line. The first things I got, they're still in the box. Oh yeah, this was, so I bought a hair care set, and then when I bought that, I bought a set for Marty, and when I bought that, they had a flash sale, and I got a bunch of styling items for free. So I got the Restyle Instant Sculpting Taffy, which is this one here, which I have another one there because I had recently purchased that. This stuff, guys, is game changing. These curls are from 3 days ago. And I swear it has to be this because that's the only real difference. Tousled Texturizing Mist. This is not a mist, FYI, and this is another one I've been using with these. It is not a mist by any means. Watch. Hold on, I should probably use the one that's already open. It is not a mist by any means. It is what I would call a stream. Watch. Okay? I don't know why they called it a mist, but you put it on your hands and then you can just kind of go through, and it kind of gives you that textured look. I use about 4 pumps on all of my hair when it's all down. But so I had already purchased one of those and I got this set. And then I also got another one of the Reshape Root Lifter, which I love. This gives me so much volume and it's so nice. This is the other Sculpting Taffy. So I now have 2 of them. This is the one that's already open. Oh, I don't want to confuse these now. All right, this is the one I already had that was open of the Texturizing Mist. And that's the new one. And then I also picked up the hairspray. And I don't use a lot of hairspray, but when I do stuff like this, it's kind of a mess today, but when I do stuff like this and I have my hair up, I want to keep those baby hairs back. So I do use this hairspray and I'm really liking it. It's got a nice hold. You can brush through it easily. It's got a really good feel to it. So let's see here. Okay, so this is one of the things I had purchased. I purchased a new volume set because I use this as my favorite. I had purchased it when I purchased the hairspray, the texturizing mist, and the sculpting one. So I got the Revive shampoo, the Revitalize conditioner, and the Reshape Root Lifter. You can never have too much root lifter. That is probably my all-time favorite item. And then this is what I got from Marty. Marty already uses the men's 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner, and he loves it. It smells like peppermint. I use it too as a clarifying shampoo. But I had gotten, when they had the special with the flash sale, I picked up the full set for him because I already knew that he loved the men's 2-in-1 shampoo. But I also picked up the aftershave moisturizer and the cream shave, which actually I've heard the cream shave is amazing for shaving your legs as well. So maybe I'll give that a shot at some point. And then he also got in his set the Groom Styling Clay, which I've heard this really stays well. So I'm going to try it on MJ and then I'll give it to Marty as well. I placed an order at Premier Look before, and this was a while ago, before I had originally gotten the Rejuvenique oil from Monat, and I use that now on my face, but I had picked up this Marula oil, and I actually didn't like the scent of this at all. It's very, I don't know. It smells like, have you ever gone into Whole Foods and that, like, or even Wegmans into the like soap kind of all natural section? Kind of has that scent. I don't particularly like this. I can't return it. Only bummer. I don't know. So I'm not sure. Hair, staying on hair. Okay, so I was on Facebook and I talked about this on Snapchat. I was on Facebook and I saw this post, like, you know how you get all those scam posts, like the sponsored posts that say stuff like, you know, oh, today's deal or whatever have you. And I saw this and it caught my interest, and it was $19. It was on Amazon. So I was like, you know, if I hate it, I can send it back. And it's Vivid and Vogue. Okay. And this is what it looks like. And it actually has this button. So this is all I've used for my hair recently, but it's what I used today. I can't turn it on, but literally you put your hair into this, you push the button and it just turns it and then you just let it go, and it's amazing. And it's like $19 when I got it. I think it's $49 normally, but they've had specials as well where it was like, buy this and you get a flat iron for free. By the way, my girlfriend Dina got the flat iron. It's like a travel size itty bitty one, so it's not like a full size flat iron. But still, I am loving this. I had considered buying a beach waver. Has anyone tried one of those or known? I had considered that, and they're like $125. So when I saw this really piqued my interest because this was only $20. So yeah, and this is, let me think, how many days here? Today's Monday. Happy Valentine's Day, by the way, too. It's Valentine's Day is tomorrow. I washed my hair on Friday, so Saturday, Sunday, today's Monday. So this is third day hair. Not bad. Again, it's that Monet, guys. It really makes a difference. Before I had picked that up, I had talked to Ashley, who's actually who I'm under as far as the Monet and working with that, and she really liked, this is the Nano Titanium. It is that Babyliss Pro. I have a 1.5, and it's just too big and gives me a nice soft wave, but it doesn't stay very well. Actually, I should give that another try with that sculpting taffy now and the way I've been using this. But I bought a 1.5 inch one. I bought this at Ulta, I think it was. I think it was Ulta. And I really, really love these. They really smooth your hair out. They're really nice if you want a traditional curling iron. I really do like it, but I've just been grabbing for that, what is it even called? That Vivid and Vogue way more often. It's so easy, guys. You don't have to do anything. It's so, so, so easy. All right, let's see here. This was sent to me. Company Camille Beckham had contacted me, and I have been using this religiously. It is the Urban Bloom Glycerin Hand Therapy in Wild Plum and Peony. It smells amazing. It is so thick. It is actually kind of hard to get it out. I mean, you can tell. Like, it's just, you really got to squeeze it. But it is amazing, and it smells so, so, so good, and it feels just great. You don't need much of that. She also sent me one of the Moisture Rich Body Silk in the same scent. Nice pump, everything. I'm excited to play with that. And then she sent me a Beauty Bath Epsom Salt and Coconut Milk Radiant Renewing Bath Soak. And then also a Mind and Body Bath Soak, which is Epsom Salt and Coconut Milk as well. This is a relaxation one. And then also, I've used these a couple times, 2 of their all-natural moisturizing lip balms in Mediterranean Apricot and Tropical Passion Fruit. This is what they look like. They are completely colorless, but man, they smell amazing. She has all different kinds of stuff, like it's pretty cool. It's a mother-daughter duo, family-run personal care company. No animal testing, made in the USA, gluten and vegan free, and clean ingredients. It's a pretty cool company. So definitely having fun playing with these things and see what else I will check out from them as well. A friend of mine, again on Facebook, was posting things about lip scents, and I had never tried them. So we were talking, and I signed up, I picked a color, which the color is actually called Gold Champagne. And I have tried this, and you purchase what is these called? Let's see here. You purchase a lip remover and then a gloss and the lipstick. And you do this in stages, and people love this stuff, guys. And I don't know if it's just because I picked the wrong color, but I put it on and it was really, really, really nice texture in the beginning. The color I got is very, 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 very peachy on me. It's very, very hard to get off after you've put it on. You put one layer on, you let it wait a little bit, you put another layer on. I thought this was going to be more of like a nudie champagne color. However, I will say that after I put it on in a couple coats, let it dry, and then I wore it, I would say in about 3 hours on me, it lost the color in the inside part of my lips and kind of the outer corners a little bit. And then like an hour or two later, it started getting that like weird cakey feel. And yes, I know you're supposed to continually put the gloss on, and I was putting on what I had with me, but it's still just, I don't know. I just wasn't in love with it. I'm going to put a couple, I think it's like, I have the instructions here too, but it's like 3 coats of this is what you put on. And I'll show you what it looks like on my hand in just a little bit as it dries. But Yeah, I just wasn't in love with it. I don't know. Maybe I got the wrong color. When I was at Ulta picking up that curling wand, I picked up 2 more of my Real Techniques. What are these, the actual name? Miracle Complexion Sponges. I love this, guys. It is the main one I use. Absolutely love it. It's amazing. It's like $10 for 2 of them. If it starts to like get gross, mine don't fall apart. They just get dirty looking even though I wash them every day. You can just throw them out and not worry about it. I also picked up, I was in, you know, that little area of death, you know, the circle of death when you're getting ready to check out, and they have all those little samples. I have a full size of this downstairs. It is Soap and Glory hand food. I absolutely love it, but I needed a new hand cream for in my car, just a little one I can throw in and go. So I picked up one of those. I was following, if you guys follow my Facebook page, it would be my Facebook page and my Instagram. I was talking about, I have been, the girl Ashley that I signed up under for the Monate, she works for a company called Apricot Lane. If you have not, that's where this shirt is from. This is such a cute shirt too. Look how cute is this little shirt on both sides. It's a little waffle knit shirt, super comfy and warm. Perfect for Valentine's Day, that blush color I'm in love with right now. Anyway, they do a Facebook Live video every day. It's so cute. It's so fun. Their clothes sell out in 2 to 5 minutes typically. They go live 11 o'clock Eastern time every morning, 10 o'clock their time. And I kid you not when I say this stuff sells out so fast. It's a lot of knockoff items of like designers, things like that, and then just some really cute stuff too. But every day during the week, they do this like Facebook Live video showing you a sneak peek of new items, and they have a VIP page and all kinds of stuff. And with that, they post like favorite things and things like that. And Jenna, the owner of the company, just recently got signed up at Like It to Know It. And so she linked this. They link a lot of beauty items that they love and clothes that are not just from their place, all kinds of stuff. And so she was talking about this lip kit by a company called Alexa Perisco Cosmetics. This is what that looks like. And they have Jessie James Decker, I guess it is. She has a lip kit, and they were talking about it, and they said, if you haven't tried this, go check it out. This is what it looks like. This thing, guys, it's so cute. They do such a good job. It comes with a little mirror, and it says, Pucker Up Gorgeous, Jessie. They have different lip kits. It comes with a little note from her, along with a description of how she suggests, which, have you ever done this? It does work really well. I did it today with this kit. But it comes with a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous lip liner and lipstick that go together. It's what I have on today with a Lancome gloss, but it is her shade. It is the most beautiful, just neutral. This lip liner could go with anything. It's just gorgeous. Really nice texture of both the lip liner and the lipstick. So here's that same, that lip sense I was telling you about. And then you've got the lip liner and then the lipstick. And it's what I have on, but it works so well, and it's very, very nice. And the packaging is just so gorgeous. It's not cheap. I think it was like $50 some, but it's so nice. Next thing, Lip Monthly. Have you guys heard about this? It's pretty cool. You get different lip products every month. It came in a little pouch, and I will show you what came in this month. And this was for January. Grab 30% off, use the code, and then it comes with a little description of what comes in your bag. So it tells you January 2012 and then the items that are in there. So let's see here. We have, let's look for the lip crayon. It's Lord and Berry crayon in Vogue crayon lipstick. It's a really pretty crayon lipstick. It's a really pretty wine color. That's absolutely gorgeous, that color right there. Very pretty. That felt very smooth going on. And then let's try this. It is Jelly Pong Pong Lip Gloss. The crayon typically retails for $10. The lip gloss is normally $19.99. Oh, look at that. That is a really, really pretty plum color. I'm not going to swatch that because I would rather give that away for you guys because I don't think it's a color that I would gravitate towards. And then the Mana Kadar lipstick. It's normally $21. This is really pretty in the color Bliss. Pretty packaging. I like the little matte packaging. Look at that. That actually looks, oh no, it is darker than the one. Just looks similar. Just looks similar. It's the one right over here. Very, very pretty. That's a beautiful color. I really like that one. And then the last thing is the Hala Neon Liquid Lipstick in Lavender Soul. Let's take a look at this one and I'll tell you. Very pretty packaging. Again though, a color that I'm not sure if I will wear. But yeah, I mean, it's a really great concept. It's pretty cool. Definitely go check that out. My nails, by the way, guys, are all kinds of jacked up. I did that, the acrylic that you dip your fingers into versus acrylic that's brushed on, and they are all kinds of jacked up. I will not be doing that again. All right, so you guys know my last couple haul videos, I was looking for the Anastasia Glow Kit in Gleam. Could not find it. Someone told me they found it on Amazon. And I got one. It's what I have on today as my highlighter. It is not too much. It is totally different than those other ones that I got, guys. Totally, totally, totally different. So if you are considering this, it is gorgeous. This is the most natural highlight I think I have ever seen. Super, super, super natural. I have on Starburst today. I can't speak. But Hard Candy and Mimosa. So let me show you. This one right here is Crushed Pearl. This one is Starburst. This one is Hard Candy. And this one is Mimosa. And they are just absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Then I placed an order for another one of my Clarins Instant Lip Perfector in the color 6. I used one up. I can't live without these. I have them in every jacket, every purse, every car, everywhere. Love them. It's actually already there, so it's not even in that box right now. Then I placed a couple orders at Sephora, and I'm just going to put them all together for you here. First thing, someone had suggested this to me, and it is the Bobbi Brown blush in the color Nude Peach 28, and it's what I have on today, guys, and it is just beautiful. It actually matches, look, matches that sweater. How funny. Just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful color. Pretty peachy, kind of pink tone to it. It's kind of like a little bit more nudie version of NARS Orgasm without the glitter. I picked up a backup of my Lancome CC Cushion Miracle Cushion in the color Pinky Peach. I don't know why I'm pulling this out to show you. You know what it looks like. I use that all the time under my eyes. Oh, so I got a sample of this, and it's pretty cool. It's called Metallist Liquid Foil Lipstick Duo Touch in Soul in Penny. This stuff, guys, it's gorgeous. One side is the lipstick and one side is the gloss, and I will put it. It is so crazy pigmented. It is awesome. All right, so the top one is the lipstick. So this one is the lipstick. Where is it? There. And then this one is the gloss. Look at that stuff, guys. It is crazy. Crazy, crazy. I'm going to put on another coat of that lip scent so you can see just how, oops, got a drop of that somewhere. I got a new chair in here. It's crazy cool. It's a big white fluffy chair, office chair. And I hope I didn't get that on there. I'll show you that in a second. So yeah, this stuff is cool. Does anybody have any suggestions for colors? I'm going to check that out. I picked up the Tartist Clay Paint Liner. I think it came with a brush, but I don't know if I kept it or... Oh, there it is. It did come with a little brush. Comes with a little angled brush. But look at this liner. Okay, so this is a clay liquid liner. It's what I have on my eyes today. So you squeeze it up and you just run your brush across it. It is the best. Like, it is so much better than like your paint pot, not paint pots, your gel liners that are in a pot. It is crazy. It dries so matte. I am in love with this stuff. Also picked up the Laura Mercier Candle Glow Sheer Perfecting Powder in number 1, color number 1. Yeah. You guys know I love my Laura Mercier. I have this on today as well. I put it on kind of after I'm done everything. It just gives you a healthy shine. Absolutely beautiful. I am in love with that stuff. I have been using that along with, again, Jenna and Ashley were talking about this, and I haven't used this in years. And it is Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Long Wear Makeup. Okay, now I have 2 colors, okay? You can see the difference. Now keep in mind, I have winter skin, I have summer skin, and then I kind of have in between. So winter, summer, and a little bit in between, which right now I'm a little bit in between because I broke down, guys. I went and put some self-tanner on. I couldn't do it. I kept trying and trying and trying to hold out. And it just was, I was just looking sickly. I couldn't handle it. So I picked up the colors 2N1, which is my lighter shade. And the name is Desert Beige. And then 3N1 in Ivory Beige. Okay, and so I actually mixed these today. And I forgot how much I love this. This is one of those foundations that when you use it with a beauty blender or a miracle sponge or whatever kind of sponge you want, it is gorgeous. The staying power is amazing. It photographs beautifully. It looks gorgeous on. It just, I mean, even if you have dry skin, they were talking about this one day too. Jenna is super dry skin, I guess, and Ashley is much more oily skin. And they both are able to wear it. It's buildable, but you can also shear it out. I forget about it. It's so amazing. I love it. I've been enjoying it thoroughly. Another product they talked about, you know, it's like YouTube. You just start watching these videos and they're talking about all this stuff every day and you get trapped into it and you end up buying stuff you don't always think of or need. So Tarte, High Performance Naturals Maracuja Creaseless Concealer. Why have I never tried this? In light. It is what I have on today. It is amazing, guys. The coverage is awesome. I use it with that beauty blender again. Absolutely amazing. Maybe I'll do a face of the month. See, I'm liking this more like sit down when something hits me type of thing. I had originally planned on doing a fashion haul today and it just didn't work out. So I sat down to do this instead and I'm loving it because it's what I feel like at the moment. Maybe I'll sit down and kind of do using these products, how I've been using my newest products. One of the samples I got, okay, so I got this Kevin Aquan sculpting powder in medium. I want to try this so bad. It's like a darker, it's kind of like an olivey color. I don't even know, I have to look this up whether it's supposed to be a shadow or a contour for your face, but either way, it's pretty cool looking. Giorgio Armani came out with a new foundation called the Long Wear High Coverage Foundation. What is it called? Power Fabric. Purchased this in the color 5. I'm typically 5.5 in summer and 4.5 in the winter of the long wear. Same typical packaging. However, 5 seem to match me better in this. I also got a set of samples of Estee Lauder skincare when I purchased the Estee Lauder. Last couple things. So Bare Minerals sends me stuff periodically, and it looks like they've expanded their color line is what it sounds like. So they sent me the original one in light. I haven't used Bare Minerals in years. I need to give this another shot. The matte one in matte soft medium, and you can tell this is new because it doesn't even have a real label, a regular label. And then matte neutral ivory, I think that one might be the closest to me. And then they also came out with a new brush, and look at this. Can you see? How cool is that? Like, I've seen their liquid foundation one like that, but not their powder one. So I'm kind of excited to give that a try. That's pretty cool, that brush. Then the last 2 sets of things were sent to me as well. The first thing is the Glow Glossary by Becca. Okay, this is what it looks like, and it is crazy, guys. Like, look at this thing, okay? So it basically is like everything. I want my skin to look fresh, awake, hydrated, like dawn. I want my dewy glow like sunrise, the different times of the day. So you've got dawn, sunrise, noon, sunset, twilight, and moonlight. Okay, pretty cool. And again, trying to show you everything. So let's see here. These are the newer products. This is the Instant Complexion Refresh Light Priming Filter. So this is a new one. I had the original one and I really loved it. But that is the new one. And then this is their Shimmering Skin Perfector in the color Opal. I think I have this, but in Champagne. I don't think I have Opal. Then they have, this one is the Shimmering Skin Perfector in Opal as well. I do have this one, so I will stop or keep this one and use it for like a giveaway or something. Then the Becca Backlit Priming Filter, which I already love. You guys know this. And then the, what is this called? The Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector. Peachy pink. I feel like I might have tried this years ago. Oh, pretty. All right, so we'll give that a try under the eye because we know I love my Lancome, but we'll see on this. Ooh, soft kabuki brush. Let's take a look here. Oh, and it comes with a powder, so let's see. Oh, that's a cool, again, just a nice straight across brush. That it's different than the Bare Minerals, but like what a perfect little kabuki. Oh, it's soft too. That comes with their newest powder, which is called the Becca Soft Light Blurring Powder in Golden Hour. So this is what it looks like. This packaging is amazing, guys. So I'm super excited to play with that. Maybe it'd be similar to that Candle Glow. And then the last thing is the Shimmering Skin Perfector in Opal. This is the cream one, and I believe I have this as well. I'm not 100% sure. I will check on that. But yeah, really, really, really awesome items from Becca. The last thing, this thing is crazy. When it showed up at my door, I was like, what in the world is this? Like, ugh, this thing is massive, guys. Like, look at this thing. It's huge. It doesn't even fit in screen. It's so big. It's huge. So I'm going to open it and show you guys. This thing is insane. So look at all this, okay? So you've got a little bit of everything. Look at all that. It's so big. Like, it's pretty cool though. So let me show you what's actually in it and tell you a little bit. I'm kind of sitting back funny, huh? So the first one is by It's Judy Time, and it is her favorite eye lip colors that effortlessly take her from day to night. So they have the Get the Look. It says Pixie and It's Judy Time. It's Get the Look. And this one is called It's Eye Time. And then this one is called It's Lip Time. So this one is all eyeshadows. Let me take it out of this packaging. So, oh, it's sealed up. Okay. So, gorgeous shadows. You can see all the different colors, like variations of different bronzes, peaches. They're absolutely gorgeous. And then the lip colors have everything from a great nude to a really, really, really pretty dark plum color. Really nice colors in here. It looks like a really great set. Then, and hers was called the Beauty one. Then Gratitude. I can't live without a highlighter. I use this as a finishing touch for all of my looks. And this is in conjunction with a Spy Novard. I don't know her. A glowy powder highlighter. And this one is in London Luster. Just a pretty neutral one. This one looks more like a plush. It's called Rome Rose. This one looks like it'd be a gorgeous blush. Like, look at that. That's like totally a me color. And then this one is another highlighter, Santorini Sunset. That one is a gorgeous, gorgeous color. I think I'll love that one. And then she also has the Eye Accents Precision Mascara and Clear Brow Gel. Come in this set here together. That's really cool. Then going on to the other side is they have, I use my makeup artist experience to create perfect contour palettes and the most hardworking duo brush around. And this is with Miriam, I'm not even sure how to say her last name. So Strobe and Bronze. Oh, so this is highlighters and bronzers. How awesome are those? That looks amazing. Wow, I really like that. And then this one is another highlight and contour, but this one's like darker shades. But still, really, look at that blush one. And I would use that middle one as a blush. And then it comes with a Strobe and Sculpt brush. Oh, pretty cool. That's really cool. So you use this side, I would assume, for highlighter, and then this side down here for blush. Pretty cool. And then Determination Double Cleansing Made Easy. If you want a foolproof method to remove waterproof makeup and SPF, this is it. And it is with Caroline Herons. And it's the Double Cleanse. It's a solid cleansing oil and a cleansing cream that I've heard great things about this. So I will definitely give this a shot and see how it works. Ooh, so that is everything, guys. I know that one was a big one, but I hope you guys enjoyed this haul video. Oh, okay. So this now, did you see that peach one? That's the Lip Sense. It is very, very, very orangey peach on me, on my lips. Just doesn't look right. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. As always, if you have any questions on anything you saw here, please let me know. I will have a fashion haul coming up soon this month. Got a bunch of stuff from Apricot Lane, guys, and that stuff you can't get anymore. What are your thoughts on that? Do you still want to see the items? Some of it they restock though, so maybe I will still show it. So let me know your thoughts. What else I have on? I have on my face the Lancome Miracle Cushion Estee Lauder Double Wear, the Tarte Amazonian Concealer with the Laura Mercier Translucent Powder to set under the eyes. I have on the Lila B Bronzer with the Bobbi Brown blush I showed you and the Anastasia Glow Kit for highlighter. The Laura Mercier Candle Glow Powder just to set all over. On my eyes, I have on, oh, there's some Trish McAvoy shadows, just some miscellaneous ones I have with that Tarte liner. I have on, what are these lashes called? The Eyelure, I think it is 155, I think. I can't ever find them at Ulta, but I found them at Target. On my lips is the Jessie James Lip Kit, along with a Lancome metallic, what is this color? Something nude. I can't read the bottom of it. Love these glosses, by the way. My hair was curled with that wand. I have on a shirt from Apricot Lane, which is a cute little waffle knit. I have on a pair of Joe's jeans. No, these are Hudson. I take that back. Hudson black destroyed denim, along with those Target booties that I posted on my Instagram that I am in love with. They're like sneakers with a wedge to them and zippers. They're super cute. I have on this tassel. I will have to post below what the name of it is from Stella & Dot. It's from the new line with the blush in it. I love it. I have on the Celestial Choker. I think I need this in silver. I have on my typical Covet initial, my David Yurman ring. I have on my regular rings. I have on this wrap. I just went blank on it. Love this thing though. I wear it as a choker too. Absolutely love it. And my watch. Hey guys, I just wanted to pop on and tell you because I was surprised by this. That Lip Sense and whatever this Metallist liquid foil touch and soul. Okay, so there's the Lip Sense. There's that other one. I washed my hands, like scrubbed my hands, and they're both still on. I knew this one stayed on. I did not know this one stayed on. I'm talking like nothing is taking this stuff off. I'm pretty impressed by that, so I wanted to tell you guys. And that is everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please let me know if you have any questions whatsoever. So happy Valentine's Day to all of you, no matter what you do out there. Enjoy it. MJ and I are probably just hanging out at the house and having a little dinner ourselves here tomorrow night because Marty's out of town. I hope you guys enjoyed this. As always, don't forget to subscribe, and thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a great day. Bye.